Hello everyone, we are going to continue where we left off. Okay, I'm going to discuss slides number 17 to 22, which is all about the process of application for subdivision of building. Now, if you notice, okay, on slide number 17, it says the STA, right? Section 6 STA, 7 STA, right? So if we go to the next slide, it will show you 2013. Now, this is still STA 1985, but this is the amendment that was done in the year 2013. If you go to page 43 of your course book, okay, 43, you will see number 5, 2013, there's an amendment of Strata Titles Act 1985, okay, it's known as Act 1450, whereby new section 8 speeds up the process of subdivision, shortens the period of transfer of ownership to strata titles, recognizes limited common property. So that year 2013, okay, Strata Titles Act 1985 was amended. Okay, so it's the same STA with this one. Okay, so don't get confused. The one that I showed you just now is just the Amendment Act. Okay, now back to slide number 17. Okay, what can be subdivided? So under section 6, it says there, okay, buildings capable of being subdivided are any building or building. So means one or more than one, right? Okay, buildings. Refer back to the definition of building in your earlier slides. Building, any building partially completed or to be erected within a lot. So means already under construction or to be built. Okay. Now, any building or buildings on alienated land, okay, means must have a title, right? Alienated land that is held as one lot. Okay, must be one lot. That's why we call it master title. Okay, only one title, and it must be, okay, let me draw here. It must be, okay, one lot. Okay, it says just now building or buildings, okay, on alienated land, so means must have a title. Final title, the title must be final title where the registry of a land office title, so it doesn't matter. But the strata title must be under PTG. Okay, we will see later on. Now, also QT land, okay, land held under QT title can also the building erected on land with QT title can also be applied for subdivision. But it says that the qualifying condition is already been surveyed. Okay, so that means sudah diukur halus, already been surveyed. So how do we know this? When the CP has been issued. Here, CP, certified plan. Certified plan in Malay is pelan akui. So I challenge you, okay, tomorrow look at my strata title, look at my certified plan. Give me the number. Okay, so for those who are paying attention, give me the number of my certified plan tomorrow. Now, it says here, originally meant for multi-story. So before, okay, Strata Titles Act was meant for multiple story buildings, bangunan tinggi, high rise. But now single story also can be subdivided. Okay, so that refers to townhouse. Previously, not only double story townhouse, but also single story townhouse can be subdivided, can be issued with strata title. Now, who can apply for building subdivision? So under section 7 of STA, it says that proprietor of alienated land. Okay, so that means the landowner. Okay, we said before, the landowner can be the developer, or if it's a joint venture, the proprietor is the owner lah, different from the developer. So the proprietor must make the application for subdivision. Otherwise, it says here, the second part, otherwise, developer who is not the proprietor of the lot can also apply, but they must use power of attorney. So this is a special document that transfers, okay, the right of the proprietor to the developer. So that means the developer is in effect the owner or the proprietor lah, but not on paper, but through the power of attorney document, they hold the rights of the developer to submit an application for subdivision. So what is the procedure and timing? Okay, so says here the procedure for building subdivision has now been amended by SMA, and refer to lecture of SMA in slide entitled Strata Title Issuance Procedure. So that slide is on your page 60, okay, and if you flip through, you go to page 60, you will see there, okay, the timing of the application. Now when we reach the superstructure stage, okay, then we can immediately apply for the building subdivision. Okay. Now, what is superstructure stage? Now, superstructure stage is the opposite of substructure. Okay. So, superstructure stage is when you start construction above the ground level. So, if you remember, you refer back to your building tech lectures, okay, you will find that substructure stage is the foundation, the pier or the abutment, the bed block, and also the bearing. So above that level, above the ground level, is what we call the superstructure stage. So when the construction has reached the superstructure stage, developer can immediately apply for subdivision if the land is in their name directly, or if the land is under proprietor's name, okay, using the power of attorney document. Now go to the next slide. Okay, wait okay, next slide. Oops, next slide. Okay, part 2 of the Strata Title Amendment Act 2013, section 9 lays out the application for subdivision of building under section okay, whereby, okay, the important points that I want you guys to take from this slide are two things. One, where is the application made? The application is made to this one, land administrator. Okay, so who gives the approval? The approval is given by Director of Lands and Mines, the PTG. Okay, PTG. That's why, okay, the application is processed, everything is processed at the PTG, and the strata register will be held by the PTG as well. Okay. Now, so the rest, okay, you can read on your own. Okay, but it says here, the process is now quickened. It's being sped up. Speeded up lah. Now the application for subdivision is done within 3 months. Very ambitious. In reality, I don't think so lah. Anyway, but according to law, done within 3 months. Okay, next slide is application for subdivision of building under section 9 sub 2. Okay, again, this is under the Amendment Act 2013. Same thing lah. Please don't be confused. This is still under STA. But STA as per amendment in 2013. Okay, so same section 9 sub 2. If you go to STA, also you will find section 9 sub 2. Says here, no application under subsection 1 shall be made unless. So these are the conditions, okay, on the land title to be complied with when the developer wants to apply for subdivision. 1. The land is held under final title. Wajib dikata itu, final title. Okay, otherwise just now it says the guideline by the PTG is if it's under QT, must be surveyed already and must have a CP already. The second one is the use of the land is not contrary to the land category and conditions. Now understand this one? The proposed use of the building later on is not contrary, tak berlainan, it's not different to the land category and conditions. Land use, category of land use and conditions are on the land title, but the actual one must tally, okay, with what is on the title. The third condition is the land is not subject to any charge or lien, meaning the land must be free from encumbrances, okay, bebas dari bebanan, and not subject to any charge or lien. It's a clean title. So if there's any charge, what to do? You have learned this before. Charge must be withdrawn or revoked. Or lien, you must settle the caveat. The lien holder's caveat must be revoked. Okay, so next slide. Now, next lah is on the application for phase development and low cost building. Now, as development nowadays are complex, okay, sometimes they are made in phases, berfasa, and also there's special provision for low cost building. Now, this is section 9A, this is section 9B. Okay, 9A. Under section 9A, application for phase development, okay, under section 9 sub 1 includes application for issue of provisional strata title. So, provisional block means that a block that has not been erected yet, but you can apply for it because it's a phase development. There's many phases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if you start with phase 1 first, okay, you can apply for the strata title for the provisional block. Okay, it says there provisional strata title can be issued. Provisional means tak siap lagi, it's not completed yet, but you can ask for that beforehand, because now you are only erecting your phase 1, but you are thinking about the future, right? Okay, so from now you can apply for phase 5. It's allowed under Strata Titles Act. Now, if you see again, if you see the A tu capital, it means addition kan, or it means amendment to an act. So again, this is 2013 punya amendment. Everything to speed up the process of issuance of strata title. The second one, 9B, okay, this one, okay, provides the application for strata title for low cost building. Now, the main condition for low cost buildings within strata scheme is there must be a certificate issued by the state authority that the building is a low cost building. Certificate is perakuan bangunan kos rendah issued by the state authority. Then only using that certificate the proprietor applies for the subdivision of the building. Okay, this will classify the building as low cost building. Okay, understand, yeah? Anybody who doesn't understand, feel free to WhatsApp me. Okay, anytime. Not anytime lah, daytime. Okay, now the last 2 slides will just show you the plans. So this one shows you the provisional block plans. Provisional means not completed yet. So it shows you that these are the proposed proposed block 1, block 2, block 8, block 5, okay, 6 and so on. So these are all provisional, tak siap lagi, not yet completed. Okay. So go to the next one. Okay, this is where I introduce you lah. I mentioned for the first time this term or this apa nama tu? This jargon share units. Okay. Remember I said my share units is 108 if I'm not mistaken, 108. Okay, so for this whole development, the total quantum, the total number of share units for the whole development is 8,000. So if you can imagine, my one is only 108. I only have the voting right of 108/8,000, if you can imagine lah. Okay, so 8,000 refers to this situation whereby we refer back to the provisional block just now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. We have 4 blocks. 8 blocks, sorry. Each carrying 1,000 share units. So 8 times 1,000 is 8,000. Clear? Okay. So this 1,000 will be divided according to the strata title. And how do you calculate? How do you assign the share units? Like I said before, the formula has now been given in the in the SMA, which we will later discuss. Okay, so that's all for today, for this segment. I will see you again tomorrow.